Like Vimbai mentioned, it is what we face years and years after, and Nigeria cannot afford to turn a blind eye or sweep it under the carpet as we are wont to do many issues. We don't like to talk about these very sensitive things. It's not in our culture. But the truth is that we do these people a disservice if we don't acknowledge the trauma that they face in captivity and understand that every single day that these people are held is a day more for them to continue in this horrid behavior. Today is the day of the African child. But guess what? We have children who have spent 1 month and a few days in captivity. I don't want to imagine, and I'm praying that they are safe and nothing has happened to them. But every single day that they remain in captivity, we don't know what is going on. And that's why we must keep on speaking up about this.
I mean, we must keep on speaking. And that's what we're doing on this table. I'd like to now highlight, a series of significant security developments across Nigeria this morning. Starting in Sokoto State, where armed bandits have reportedly imposed levies on at least 26 communities in Sabon, Benin local government area. Locals say criminals have warned them not to go to their farms unless the levies are paid within 3 days, threatening to kill or kidnap anyone found farming during this period. This comes as Nigerian troops have killed suspected terrorist Kachala Ibrahim Batijo and dismantled parts of his network in a coordinated operation in Kogi State. In Ogun State, troops of the Nigerian Army, working alongside the DSS, NSCDC, and Immigration, arrested 46 suspected illegal immigrants comprising nationals of Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, and Senegal, all found to have been residing in the state for approximately 6 months without valid documentation. And in Abuja,
oh wow, TikTok is buzzing. TikTok is buzzing. I'm happy. Please,
the judicial system will fight.
All right, guys, I'm happy to be in your midst this evening. Let's kick start. We don't have much time to waste. Please, if you're on TikTok, double tap the screen, please. On TikTok, double tap the screen. Please, on TikTok, double tap the screen, please. Let's get more people to join. Somebody say, please don't be stingy like pro. Which is when they talk? Who they stingy? Ngozi, welcome. Ngozi say, good evening, Vice Chancellor, sir. Hi. Ngozi, welcome. Hi, good evening. Good evening. It's okay. Good evening. TikTok, I'm coming. Don't be jealous, okay? Let me greet my Instagram people first, even though they're shakara too much. Hi, TikTok. Let me spray my expensive perfume, How are you guys doing today? I'm happy to be in your midst today. Aminat Ajoke, you're welcome. Please, if it's your first time here, please indicate. Yes, Miss Angel, I'm here. Oh, hello, Momsy Grace. Hi. Christiana, good evening. You are new here. Mama Buzo says she's new here. Oh, you're welcome. All right. So let's kick off. Let's begin with the prayer. Father Lord, thank you for a great day. We appreciate you. We pray for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. We also commit, very painful that we are still praying about this up to today. We commit the children and the teachers who are still in the hands of bandits, who are still in captivity. Father Lord, please, we pray to you, secure their release, let them be reunited with their loved ones. We use them as a point of contact to everyone going through one or two things. Be there for them in Jesus' name, amen. We also commit our cultural beauty babe who lost her mother And Father Lord, ask you grant her the fortitude to bear this irreparable loss, so she can join us in earnest. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Mommy J say I'm new here. Mommy J, you're welcome. So today I want to teach you guys, the topic is economics of human relation. You know, when we're in school, we're learning economics. Every time they say, what is economics, economics, economics? And those times, we know the day class. Now, attendance, they take force us to come class that year. You understand? But we've learned economics. So all that economics we've been learning, I've forgotten the name of this father of economics, Adam something. Is it Adam Smith? I've forgotten his name. All right. So now is the time for us to learn economics of human relation. Remember what I taught you about when we were learning psychology and human development? I said most times all the prayer where you pray, God has answered your prayer, but because you don't have good relationship with your fellow human being, you can't be like say God don't answer your prayer. So you have to work on having cordial relationship with your fellow human being, because there's a saying in Igbo land that human being is people's God. That thing you're begging God to do for you, now your fellow human being will do for you. So your human being and your God, if you don't have good relationship with your fellow human being, how would you get something from them? It's not possible, right? So try to have that relationship with human beings. So that's why today I'm teaching you economics of human relation. You know, like I always say, there's no way you come to my school and you don't learn anything. It's not possible. All right. I'm sure most of you don't even know about this. If you're wondering, what is economics of human relation? Yesterday, my topic was dichotomy of control. My first topic was argumentum ad populum. You know, funny topics. Funny topics. At first, when you hear the topic, you be like, I beg. I don't want to hear all this. So I'm going to use the big grammar. I just speak big grammar. No. So you see, the topics are intentional so that it will scare narrow-minded people away. This university, we don't need crowd though. We don't need so much people. Because if you go anywhere in the world, there's nowhere that leaders are more than the followers. It's not possible. Followers are usually more than the leaders. You see followers in their preponderance. Alright? Miss Angel say, I missed the first class. Oh, no, you can always catch up on YouTube, alright? Just search my name on YouTube and you get the first class. Or better still, join the WhatsApp channel to get all the information you need. So what's my point? We train leaders in this school. We don't need crowd. So we are the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. So you see how infinitesimal that is. Alright? So that's the thing. I missed the first class. Oh, I missed yesterday's class. Jennifer, I already responded. Please, if you're here, you're just joining, you're welcome. This is Ugonwo Okolo University. A university where we learn, unlearn, and relearn. My name is Ugonwo Okolo. I'm not here because I'm more intelligent than you, no. I'm not here because I'm smarter than you, no. I'm not here because I'm more handsome than you, know. I'm not here because I know more than you know. I'm here because I'm very audacious, because I make moves. And when I make those moves, I get experience. And when I get experience, I write it down. You understand? I love to write. So because I'm a risk taker, I love to do things. I love to explore. I'm very inquisitive. I love to ask questions. You can call me insubordinate. You can call me recalcitrant. You can call me obstinate. Well, it's up to you. Alright? But that's who I am. So when I do all of those things that are unimaginable by you, I'll get experience. And when I get experience, I'll jot it down and teach you. So that's what I do. Alright? Prince did not want to say, I'm new here. I don't really know what's going on yet. Afraid to ask. You see? In Ugonwo Okolo University, you don't be afraid to ask. Ask questions. Because most of you now are graduates, or you're probably still undergraduates. I'm sure you agree with me. If you're in school, most times you're afraid to ask questions. Why? Because them go laugh you. Secondly, because you don't want to go against the contrary opinion. Like, you don't want to be the only one saying something different. Because most times everyone in class agree on something. But deep down within you, be like, this thing just, but because of fear and because you don't want to be left out. Remember my first topic, argumentum ad populum. Don't be scared of standing out. The fact that everybody says something is right doesn't make it right. No. Christiana said, how's your posture? Yeah, I spoke to her this morning. I called her, you know, she was still feeling very, very melancholic due to the loss of her mother, but I was able to offer her a little succor, and my prayers and I believe yours will always remain with her, because she has been such an assiduous and diligent coach rep, just as I was back in my school days. Yes, so I'm an assistant coach rep at the time, Rita Carlo, very intelligent young lady, very enterprising. Because of the precarious situation of this country, because of the inept government, now she has Japa, such a bright person. We're supposed they help this country. Don't worry, we are raising men and women who think differently. All right. So you now that say you're afraid to ask questions, please don't be afraid to ask questions. Not just here, anywhere you are, in your school, in your church, among your friends. Even if everybody believes something, even if you have a different. As I close to say, Director of Social Azaye, hey, my bro, I greet you. Even if you have a different opinion, talk on, bro. Nobody will beat you. But you have to be smart about it. If it's somebody that is feeding you, if it's your boss that you don't agree with, you don't have to say it there. You have to be smart about these things, all right? Maybe now your boss and some of your big oga, they talk something, but you don't agree with the thing. You have to be smart. You just keep it within yourself, all right? Don't be saying you can't say, because we go say you have to speak your mind. Your guy will talk and say, "Oga, shut up! I know my rights. I'm a student of Ugonwa Okolo University. What you said is wrong. I will tell you what is argumentum ad populum." I beg, I don't do. All right, so that's it. So in this school, we teach you how to be discretionary. All right, because there's something like doing the right thing at the wrong time. Yes, you can do the right thing, but don't do it at the wrong time. So should you disagree with your oga? Yes, it's the right thing, but that's the wrong time. So wait until you become your own oga, until you start making your own money. When you're not more under him, then you can now say, "Oh, oga, that's the way you talk that time. I disagree." Because at that time, you're not your own boss. You're not dependent on him. I hope it's making sense, right? So bear in mind, but don't do the right thing at the wrong time. Please, don't forget that message. Don't do the right thing at the wrong time. It's the right thing, quite all right. But do you have to do it at that time? No. So, I still get message about prayer. So I'll still address it before we start. There's something religion gives. Religion gives something called an illusion of hope. An illusion. What is an illusion? Illusion is something like how will I explain this now? Like it makes you believe that there's hope there, but there's nothing there. It's like a facade. Something that is superficial, You could look at what existence there, but you're not there. That's what religion is. Because make it make sense that the same people that sold my father into slavery are the same people that promised me a very, very beautiful, splendiferous atmosphere called heaven. Do you know why they did that? So that I'll be hoping for heaven. Why now that I'm on my earth? I will not go or what else if engage if I'm here, I'll just be like, "Oh my God, there's a fine place. As long as I don't do some things, oh my God, I can't wait." They get like 10 angels waiting for me. So now that you're supposed to make impact, you're not going to do anything in the world. You're just going to be like an efulefu, a simpleton, a non-entity. Do you know what it means? That you're going to exist in this world and you leave the world, and if somebody Googles your name, they will not see anything. No. So that's the kind of people I'm building. This school is not for everybody. So please, if you're here, you don't have my mindset, you cannot dream big, you don't see yourself as a big person, please, this school is not for you. All right. So there's something called an illusion of hope. What I called analogy of rats running on a treadmill, chasing cheese. Do you know what the treadmill is? How many of you go to the gym? You know what the treadmill is, right? Answer me. I want to see response. Hi, Umosu, Expensive P, Latifa, Balogun, my Raskin. How you doing, guys? Welcome, guys. Big Ben on TikTok. Edit Carlo on TikTok. Please, on TikTok, you guys should tap the screen. I'm begging. Huh? I'm not asking for coins or anything. Somebody say, Mbauge, say, good evening, sir. What's the topic? Okay, the topic is the economics of human relationships. Don't forget, all my topics and teachings are always on YouTube. All right, so you can watch my videos while you're doing your dishes. You don't have to look at my face. Just hear the voice. Maybe when you sleep, just play my video. Maybe they hear the voice. When you wash your plates, you know. When you deal with your man, you know. You don't have to be seeing my face. Hi, peace. Miss Angel said no. Do you know what a treadmill is? Please. Does anyone here know what a treadmill is? Treadmill. Please tell me. Hi, your bandmate, Cheesy Empire, Mr. Prince. You guys are welcome. Sweet Joys, I say hello, boss. Hi, hello. Wait, oh. Nobody else has been me treadmill. Hey, Jesus Christ, oh my Lord. Treadmill is that? No, I don't want to believe. I am. Pure Essence Cosmetics says I know. Thank you very much, Crown. Treadmill is an exercising machine. Like when you go to the gym, that thing that people run on top is a treadmill. I know how it works, right? It doesn't go anywhere. Someone say, please, what's the topic? The topic is economics of human relationships. So if you're just joining now, congratulations. I've never said that. I've never dived into the topic, right? So treadmill is that thing at the gym where people they run on top. You know it's not going anywhere. You just run on top. So now I want to illustrate the illusion of hope. The analogy of a rat running on a treadmill. So a rat now, you know, rat loves cheese. So the rat is like you now. You're on a treadmill running. So they now place cheese in front of the rats. You understand? Like see the treadmill now, rats they run. They now place cheese in front. So the rat now is running, hoping that one day it will eat that cheese. Well, from God say, I enjoy your class, but feeling now. I don't know what you mean. Shred with Nyanya said, do you have a code? Yes, I got a code, yeah. I got a code. I'm under the weather. But you know how I teach my students now? No excuse. No excuse. Now I have a perfect excuse. I've been sneezing. I'm under the weather, you know? But no excuse. You have to keep on grinding. Remember what I taught yesterday about dichotomy of control? I do the things I have power over. I don't worry about things I don't have power over. Alright? So that's how life is. Whether rain or sun, you do what you have to do. I know that people are waiting for me. People are waiting for me. People are waiting to get impacted. And now I'll tell them that because I'm cold. No, I have to deliver. Because that's my assignment. That's what I came to work to do. And that's what gives me fulfillment. Alright? So now the rat will be running on that treadmill, hoping that it will eat that cheese. Year after year. Year after year. The year to go for end of the year. You see they got that in crossover night. The next year is your year. The next day go reach, you know, go chop the cheese. When am I going to eat this cheese? The rat is still running. The rat is still on treadmill, running frantically. They pray, they speak in tongues. The rat is running. This cheese, when am I going to eat this cheese? The rat is running. The cheese there in front. Trust me, if that cheese is not in that front, is not in that rat front, that rat will not run. But because the rat is seeing the cheese, so the rat is having that hope. That's what's called illusion of hope. Nothing when you know go tell that rat to convince him, you know go agree because in they see that cheese. That is how religious fanatics are. All of that we carry church for her. That's how you are. So you're tantamount to the rats now running for that cheese. Not only go tell you when you go agree because you are seeing that cheese. You must grab that cheese. So you're on the treadmill. And you know the most fascinating thing about it? At some point, they go commot that cheese, put picture of the cheese there. Hi. They go commot the cheese after you don't run. At some point, they will remove the cheese and put a picture of the cheese. So is that picture of the cheese you've not been seeing and you still be running? You still be running. Ask yourself this question: how long will you keep on running on that treadmill? You know, on the treadmill, there's no destination. It's a vicious circle. You keep on running. So that's the question I'll leave you with. You know, I love to ask thought-provoking questions that you ask yourself and you be like, because you know I love the truth. The truth is a respecter of no man. It doesn't respect the recipient. So it's not up to you. Whatever I decide to do with the truth is up to you. But the truth is just deliver its own message. Yeah, it doesn't respect who you are. If you like the president, if you like have $10 billion, it doesn't concern the truth. Alright? So that's what the truth is about. So today's topic is the economics of human relation. Reciprocity is directly proportional to stability. What does directly proportional mean? Directly proportional means is equal to. That means as reciprocity is increasing, stability is increasing. I would explain further. I would adumbrate. All right. For the benefit of those who are just joining, Flogsy, I can see your question. Flogsy, don't worry. The topic is relationship of human relation. The economics of human relationships. All right. So Flogsy, you're lucky. I'm just starting. So I said reciprocity is directly proportional to stability. What it means is, as reciprocity is increasing, stability is what? Increasing. As reciprocity is reducing, stability is what? Reducing. That is what directly proportional means. You know, like I always tell people, I was exceptionally good in mathematics and further maths. So, upon say don't tell I read maths, I still carry everything for head. Pythagoras theorem, all of those things. So that's it. So what it means is, one-sided relationships eventually what? Collapse. Just a matter of time. Give it a matter of time. If a relationship is one-sided, it will collapse. Most of you now, you might argue with me and say, it's a lie, yo. My relationship is one-sided though, and it has not collapsed. That's why I said give it what? A time. Just give it time. Just a matter of time. Jose say, how are you? Oh, I'm fine, Jose. Please double tap the screen on TikTok. One-sided relationship eventually do what? Collapse. Yours might still be standing till now, but it will collapse. So please don't misunderstand me. Whenever I say relationship, I don't mean boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't mean walking and wine. No. Whenever I say relationship, I mean relationship with everybody. Relationship with your pet, with your dog, with your cat, with your neighbor, with your mother, with your father, with your husband, with your wife, with your daughter, with your son, with your niece, with your uncle, with your boss at work, with your gate man. Yeshua say best teacher. Oh, thank you. Flock this. So relationship that is one-sided is not even healthy to start with. Yeah. So please, when I say relationship, I mean in all ramification. Alright? It's all encompassing. Yes. With everybody. It has to be transactional, give or take. I already made a video about this. Please, if you're just following me, you're welcome. My name is Ugonwo Kolo. I've made so many videos in the past. So go check my TikTok and Instagram. You see my past videos. I've made a lot of short videos that will help in your life, alright? So, whenever I have a relationship with anybody, make sure you're giving in something. Don't be always taking. That's what people are getting wrong. Most people are just takers. Remember I told you something about having a symbiotic relationship, unlike what most people are having now, which is a parasitic relationship. Always taking. You are a girl. Every time you're the one billing your boyfriend. For one day, never buy boxers or anything for the guy. Or you cannot change his tire. Say, oh babe, let me just change your tire. Every time you're billing him, always taking. That's why I said such relationship will not last. It's just a matter of time. It might last now, or you might have the illusion that it's lasting, but it's just a matter of time. Because it's one-sided. Because there's a formula. You feel the formula. Reciprocity is directly proportional to stability. So the higher the reciprocity, the higher the stability. The lower the reciprocity, the lower the stability. That's what direct proportional means. Oh, Osage, thank you. Alright? So if you're here, when I say relationship, I don't mean with your partner, with your boyfriend. No, with everybody. What are you giving in that relationship? Are you always taking? No matter how small. I thought you guys just there said the person in your office, both of you might have the same position, and they might be considering to promote somebody. Both of you, they even do tests. When I score 1990 for the test, they can say, "Hey, these two people are too good. What are we going to do?" They're going to find one thing. You can't be saying now maybe one of them bought pen for their oga during his birthday. This kind of pen. See, they're like, "Oh, it's true. Oh, that girl is nice. She smiles a lot. And can you imagine? She bought me pen in my birthday." And if people say you now, you carry prayer for head every morning. God, give me the promotion. In this school, there are things we don't pray about. We don't pray for money. We don't pray for promotion. Because if we pray for all of those things, we are calling God a fool. It's an insult to God that have to pray for those things that pagans have. A pagan has those things without praying, and I'll have to pray and kabash to get those things. That means my God hates me. Alright? So don't pray for those. We pray for wisdom, knowledge, understanding, spirit of discernment. Because a lot of fake people in the world, how to discern, straight people who have genuine intention. Because there are a lot of leeches in the world. Don't worry, it's about the topic today. Nobody comes to you for nothing. Don't worry, we'll go into that. So basically, make sure your relationship is what? Symbiotic and not parasitic. Not parasitic. Very, very important. Very, very important. Look at the illustration I gave. I said, for example, now I'll use Ugo and Precious because all of you here know Ugo and Precious. Ugo gives Precious. Precious receives. Precious gives back. I seen the arrow. Relationship what? Strengthens. But if Ugo is the only one giving, my brother and sister, go last. I know what I'm telling you. So there has to be that balance. If Ugo give, Precious give. Miss Angel said, I'm learning. Thank you. Alright? Learn or perish. In my school, we're not the first person to learn, no, but I'll just tell you because I've done everything. I've experienced it all. So experience is always the best teacher because it gives you lesson after tests. But to go for our schools, they will first give you tests, can't give you lesson. Sorry, they'll first give you lesson, can't give you tests. No. They're supposed to get tested, and after that, you learn your lesson. Huh? So now, you're in your hand. Now, if you want to learn the hard way, they're your hand. So that's the thing. Relationship has to be give and take. Transactional. That is why, that whole day small. If your mama send you, may you go wash plates, or may you go errand, you agree. You dare not tell her you're hungry. Because you've not fulfilled your own part of the transaction. So leave all those. Nobody loves you unconditionally. No, God, if you say God loves you unconditionally. No. People love you as long as you're fulfilling that interest. Even your papa and mama. If you don't do all those things, they'll stop loving you. Or they might, if your sibling is doing it and you're not doing it, they'll love the sibling more than you. You know those things now. So it's transaction. Most of you now, you always take. When are you going to give? Especially girls. They hardly give their men anything. Their guy will do birthday. A king was born. Can you imagine? Now you crown and king now, or you be king for your papa kingdom. A king was born. Okay, I'll leave king was born. Go and buy me PS5. They're telling me a king was born. Which king? I crown me king. Yeah? We were fond of this. Or the one you go manage. Can you imagine? Jennifer say king is a nice name. Jennifer, don't worry. Your boyfriend will call you queen during your birthday. He will not give you anything. You just say, a queen was born. Without even talk self. Nigerian women will say if you buy them rose, they'll say, what is this? What am I supposed to do with rose? Or guys, ask for my account number, you buy rose for me. Nigerian girls are not romantic. MJ says, sir, today is my birthday. Oh, MJ, you're welcome. Happy birthday. Alright? So that's that. Make sure you are giving something. Don't be the person that's always taking. Don't be that person that's always taking. What are you giving? So understand this thing. There are some things I jot down. Miss Angel, so me I used to give anyone, but I don't receive anything. Are you sure, Miss Angel? Who are we going to ask? Miss Angel, who are we going to ask? Human relationship operate like economy. Listen to the topic now. Please pay attention. Let's be serious now. We're getting serious, please. Human relationship operate like an economy. How does an economy operate? People invest, right? When they invest, people exchange value. People seek returns. People avoid losses. People form alliances. That's how investments work. Oh. People leave when the cost exceed the benefits. Oh, who's listening to me? People leave when the cost exceed the benefits. Right? It does not mean people are evil. Oh. It means that human beings naturally respond to incentives. Human beings are always after what will I benefit? What is there for me? That's human being for you. So you can talk heaven and earth. If the person never hear what is there for me, you never started the talk. That is why one of the laws says when you are appealing to people, don't appeal to their sympathy or religion, or say help me because of God, because they're a good person, or you appeal to what you done for them in the past to be like, but so and so time I helped you during your own time. No, don't do all of that. You're not going to get help. When you're asking for help, you appeal to their interests. What would they benefit by helping you? Now that's time they go guess. That time they go use speed to help you. That is how a woman being up. You understand? That is the incentive, right? If nothing they come out, you don't go see anybody. Don't blame them, because even you behave that way. So when you offer value, interest, relationship exchange, and exchange will get what outcome. Every relationship has currency. Not all currency is money. Most of you, when you hear currency, you think it's money. No. Every relationship has currency. Nobody time talk currency and money. No. Currency is like that time we were doing trade by barter, like a form of currency. That time there was no money before the advent of currency. What they used to do is trade by barter. That time, if I want rice and I get garri for house, I will go meet person. Hey, after I get garri, who will give me rice? You collect the garri, I collect rice. That's all the word they operate. And that's what's happening today. The difference now be saying that just paper. They just converted it to paper, but the same thing is happening today. Trade by barter. What are you trading? Those days, if I get garri, I'm gonna say who gets rice. So you can't collect my garri, you don't give me rice. Community go gather, mend you, beat you because you be thief. Now we think most of them when they watch the video, no verse I beg, wanna be ole ni unu bundio oshi. You're not giving anything, but you want to collect something. That is stealing. And that is wrong. If you have been doing it before, you're pardoned, you're forgived. But starting from today, stop stealing. Stop stealing. Ask yourself, what am I giving this person in return? Every time, this person is always giving me, no matter how highly placed. You might be thinking that, but when they say currency is value, thank you. You might be thinking that this person a big man. Waiting, I won't give him. It better me give him. Me talk say, oh, don't worry, don't try. Look at you. How much are you earning? You want to bother yourself? No, it better me give him than me talk that thing. Than me just carry for a man and say, I beg, this guy doesn't need me. No. If you make an effort, he will never forget you. That's how life is. Alright? So understand this thing today. Not all currency is money. As it is now, a man may seek beauty, a woman may seek security. You understand? A friend may seek companionship. Are you seeing the currency? Those things are not money, but those things are currency. So you know that as a man with a fine girl, what do you have to offer? You cannot be a man that has not developed yourself. You've made nothing out of your life, and you're looking for somebody who has worked so hard to get to where they are. It's not possible. Life is not that easy. Life is not a bed of roses. If you want to get to the top, you have to fight and work hard to get there. Alright? So understand this thing today. Life is transactional. Life is transactional. Jennifer says, thanks for teaching opportunity. God bless you, Jennifer. Minister Izenne say, but kindness is part of life. Of course, we are saying the same thing. Pretty good say, but sir, what if you are giving and you don't have again? That's what people don't know. There's no how you be giving. See, most people mistake a lot of quotes. They say givers never lack. That's true. But the way people just, scatter everything and you just misquote or misinterpret things. Givers never lack. It's true. If you're someone who is a giver, you will not lack. But you have to give smartly. Not just give smartly. Anything you're doing, do it smartly. Give to people who are giving to you. Give to people who are giving you value. Don't just give flippantly. Alright? You have to be intentional in your giving. That's when you will not lack. When you just give anyhow, that's when you lack. Once in a while, you can decide to give. You can decide to give charity, help people who are impecunious. Help the mendicants. It's fine. Once in a while, you can do that. All right, but don't mistake that. It's very, very important. You see, an employee may seek salary, a mentor may seek legacy, politician may seek votes, and follower may seek guidance. Every relationship has a currency. That's the truth. Every. But the mistake most of you have now is that you think that money is only currency. No. Even if you don't have money, most of you now, I know you don't have money. But besides money, what else are you bringing to the table? Money is not everything. It's okay if you don't have money. It's fine. You're not the first one to have money. After all, most of us have not always had money right from time. Most of us only just started having money. So it's fine if you don't have money. But as you don't get money, waiting again you get. You cannot not have money. You're not industrious. You are lazy. You're not ambitious. How are you going to get it? It's not rocket science. If you like spend all your life in the prayer in the prayer house or churches, nothing is going to change in your life unless you begin to work on this thing. Remember what I taught in our psychology class? I said the most important part of your body is your mind, because anything you're going to be in this world today, tomorrow, start from here, ends with here. If you're going to be a hardened criminal, if you're going to be president, if you're going to be a poor person, if you're going to be a rich person, that is how powerful your mind is. So most of you now, you're underestimating the power of your mind. All right, please, if you're on TikTok, go tap the screen. So most of you now, if you want to predict somebody's behavior, this is a clue now, because it's very difficult to predict behavior in this world filled with serpents, filled with people who are liars, traitors. This world, people don't think twice before they betray somebody. So now most of you are wondering, how do I know this person's intention? How do I find out? Listen to me and listen very good. If you don't take anything from this class, don't fail to take this. Everybody that comes to your life comes because they saw something. There are billions of other people in this world. Do you know what I mean? Say, person leave other people. You leave billions of other people. Come your DM, say, hi, you're cute, I like you. No. They did not do that because you're cute. They do that because they have something where they go benefit. I remember I told you that this world is about interest. If that person did not have something to benefit, they would never send you a DM, or they will not walk up to you and say hi. So they thought in their mind, if they see you, they thought in their mind, okay, what will I benefit from this guy? What can the benefit be? It must not be money. It can be knack, person go on knack you, that's benefit. Person go on chop your money, that's benefit. Person go on use your clout, person go on use your fame or audience, that's benefit. So anybody that comes to your life starting from today, just know that this person came because of they have something they want to benefit from me. So ask yourself, what does this person stand to gain? I'll give you an example. For example, now you're a rich woman, you're doing well for yourself, and somebody who is a guy, like a young guy who has not made any name for himself, he's still struggling, all of a sudden start professing love to you, telling you how much he loves you, how much of a cockroach in his stomach you are, saying if he sleep without you, that you are the air that he breathes, that without you, go see tomorrow. Say never see a woman like you before. They call you up now. They call you Chachalog. They call you Enenebejol. Hey! Adadioram. No name where this guy never call you. You now be blushing. So now you're asking me, what will I do? This is a question. Someone sent me this my DM that I like this guy. I've made name for myself. She's a lady. She said I've made name for myself. I like this guy. What will I do? But he's not anything, and he's lazy. He's not trying to do anything to better himself, Yeah. So, what I'll advise her? I'll tell her that, because any advice I give you is what I'll do if I'm in your shoes, and it's what I'll advise my children. Of course, I love my children. Definitely, I can't give my children bad advice. So any advice I will give you today, later I will advise my children. So what I'll advise a woman is, first of all, by default, don't trust anybody. Let them walk their way into trust, into winning or gaining your trust. So by default, be paranoid. Be skeptical. Alright? By default. Then if the person now warrants to gain your trust, or the person is someone who is What does Enenebe Jolly means? It's an Igbo kind of adulation, you know, where Igbo men offer, how would I put it, panegyrics, you know, encomiums, when they shower encomiums on their wives. Like, literally, what Enenebe Jolly means is, if they look the wife, they no go work. Like, the wife too fine, if they looking like this, no go work. Enenebe Jolly. Hey, happen now means, you no go feel come off for son, no. Say it too fine. Somebody say, Ugo, your network is bad. Is it true? Is your network bad? Can somebody confirm, please? So, anybody that comes to you, first of all, ask yourself, what does this person stand to gain? Okay, thank you. It's clear now. So now, that lady, I'll advise, I'll tell her that guy now, if you ask me, I think, well, I might be wrong, but if you look at it from outside, obviously you think, oh, this guy might just be here because of this lady's accomplishment and her money. But that's the first thought. But when you now go closer, you might be wrong. But don't always joke with that first thought, that inkling, that instinct. Your instinct cannot be wrong. It's like nature's way of guiding you. All right? The person might now prove the person's self to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I misjudged you. I thought you were like this, but okay. Mommy J say, yes, network is bad. Please confirm on TikTok, what's going on? Is network bad? Instagram, can you hear me? Please, guys, confirm, please. Okay, someone said not bad. Instagram, can you hear me? I'm hearing no. I can hear. Okay, so they say they can hear me on Instagram. Someone said network is not stable. Oh, wow. Network is cool now. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. In this world, nothing is free. One of the laws in the 48 laws of power says, despise a free lunch. Do you know what that means? Anything offered for free comes at a hidden cost. You might hear that it's for free, but you might be paying heavily with something you don't know. So most of you now, you like what they call Osho free. You like free things, any free thing. Hey, be careful. Be careful. Remember what I told you last time? I said something that's valuable is not ubiquitous. If you see something everywhere, that means it's not valuable. So be careful about free lunch. Anything that is free. Most of you do like free things. Free. Is it free? Give away. Be careful about free things. When somebody gives you something free, ask yourself, this person can't be so generous. What does this person stand to gain? Like, there are other billions of people. There are millions of, okay, let's use Nigeria. There are millions of other people in Nigeria. But this person singled me out and helped me and gave me something. What is this person? What does this person have in mind? Like I would always say, I'm not always right. I might be wrong, but it's good to have that thought in mind, please, as your first choice. Don't forget it. Ask yourself, if someone is unnecessarily nice to you, ask yourself this question. What does this person want from me? Don't ask the person, no, ask yourself. When you ask yourself, you give your brain chance to now check every possibility. Be like, okay, this person is a guy and I'm a woman. Okay, maybe he wants to sleep with me. Okay. Or maybe he wants my... So ask yourself, what does this person want from me? Very, very vital. Very, very vital. Anyone that comes to your life, ask yourself, what does this person want from me? What is the visible costs? What are the hidden costs? Jennifer said, I do not like when somebody give me anything for free. Thank you. As I am now, I reject free things. So, unless someone just wants to say, oh, thank you, your teaching has helped me. Your teaching is valuable, which is not free. I offered value, so the person just want to appreciate me. Of course, I will accept down. All right, because I offered value. But person can just see me say, hey, Alpha, I like you. Take this thing. Please be careful. What are the hidden costs? Always ask yourself. Somebody cannot just be unnecessarily nice. There are millions of other people. Why are they nice to them? Why are they nice to me? Ask yourself. Everybody, remember what I taught you before? I said everybody has interest. What are people's interests? Well, when they come and appear all nice, all sanctimonious, ask yourself, what is their interest? What do they stand to benefit? So it's after you ask yourself this question and answer yourself in your own time of solitude, you'll be like, okay. Then you now decide if you want to go ahead or stop there. The choice is always yours. Alright? The choice is always yours. I remember what I taught you about life. I said life is about making choices and dealing with the consequences. You can never avoid the consequences. Never. Never. Elon Musk is now is now a trillionaire in dollars. You know what that means? It means that if you are eating $1 million, if you chop $1 million, sorry, if you chop $100,000 every day since when Jesus Christ did this world, that is before Christ, more than 2026 years ago, it will take you thousands of years to finish that money. That's how stupendously rich Elon Musk is. And somebody is saying, well, somebody used all that money for, why don't he help the poor? Mature gone there. Which poor? When he was suffering, when he was sleeping in his office. You know, he said it now, that at some point, they go house, they sleep, they break, sleep for office, go work all night. You go there with your babe, maybe they drink or they smoke, you go, or they learn how they play game. They don't do anything productive with your life. Now Elon Musk has one big. His hard work those years are paying off. Now you're saying, why don't you just share the money for everybody? Everybody will be rich. Waka. We don't condone indolent and lazy people here, please. When person work, make it chop. Even if Elon Musk won't buy 100 private jets, make it buy them. Now you hard work. Yes, I support. Queen say my crush. Queen, pay attention. Oh. Chika Bell say I have learned a lot. Oh, thank you. Wait, is it only Chika Bells I have learned a lot? Oh my God, I want to be sure that it's not only Chika Bells. Please, if you have learned, tell me. Let me go and drink water. If you have learned a lot, please tell me. Come on, you say network is bad. All right, we're just going to spend 1 hour today. Oh, thank you so much. User said I've learned a lot today. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. All right. Certified say, why are you ignoring my comments? No verse, no song. I've learned a lot. Cheesy. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Precious. Thank you. So don't forget, nothing is free. Whenever something is offered for free, ask yourself, what are the hidden costs? Because sometimes the hidden cost is bigger and greater than the visible one. All of them, they like free things. Give yourself brain, oh. Had I known? To avoid had I known. So please, avoid one-sided relationship, please. Please. You have to make sure you're giving something. You must give something. Because remember the first formula, for the benefit of those that are just joining, the formula I gave is reciprocity is directly proportional to what? To stability. What it means is, as reciprocity they increase, stability they what? Increase. As reciprocity they decrease, stability they do what? They decrease. Hi Regina, good evening. That's how it is. What is reciprocity? Reciprocity in normal Nigerian parlance, or however, otherwise I'll just say colloquially, what I mean is, do for me, I do for you. That is the meaning of reciprocity. So where there's going to be a problem, somebody say, blessing CEO brother, God forbid bad thing. I beg. Time for prayer. Pray. Let's pray. Please, let's pray. You see, you see what I talk saying? Now waiting God. The only way God feed do. Now they pray. This one now don't pass my power. Let us pray. Somebody call me blessing CEO brother. Hey, Shabale, Santala bullshit, KT. God forbid. Please. If not joke, stop, mama. I beg. Let's get serious. I beg. You don't send anybody brother to call me now. Bless you, brother. Noble Angel say you are too intelligent. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. So one-sided relationship is very, very detrimental. You might be saying that, I've been surviving now, and that's small thing, we don't survive. Don't worry. It's just a matter of time. Somebody say, Peter B brother, now you come. Now you come. You come Peter B brother. I go get person like Peter Obi. A whole Peter Obi, Okute one, the incoming president of Nigeria. When they call me blessed, say, I beg, I used to beg you, please. One-sided relationship is meant to fail. You go do one side. So for relationship to be balanced, it has to be give and take. But if one person they always give, now their problem the person will be overwhelmed. He might not say it every time, she might not say it every time, but they'll be overwhelmed. And somebody asked me this question, say 50-50. Which kind of 50-50? As a man, one thing that men values the most, and what I'll tell men is, if you cannot have respect and love, if you are asked to choose one, please choose respect. Respect is more important than love. And as a man, something that will make you lose your respect easily is when you do 50-50 with your woman. You have no business doing 50-50 with your woman. Since time immemorial, it has always been men's responsibility intrinsically to do what? To provide. So don't even do 99-1. No. 100% is for the man. A man should provide for the family, for the girlfriend, for everything. Yes, that is man's duty. However, somebody say, which they give Precious and which they give you. It's very, very conspicuous now. There's some questions you don't ask. Check my life before I met Precious. Check Precious's life before she met me. You get your answer. My university, we know they talk too much for this school. Now, result. Somebody asked me a question. Very, very, I love that question. Because I say relationship is for give and take. Somebody now say, Ugochukwu. Use every the teachers. In you and Precious life, waiting Precious they give you, waiting you they give Precious. And after the person say, very simple. I don't talk too much. You know, Hasna, I hear the man don't wear. Good markets they sell themselves. No need to come they do adverts. You never see Gary they do adverts or cook. No. So my answer is, go and check my life 1 year ago and check Precious's life 1 year ago and juxtapose with our life now. Then you see that we are giving each other and taking. So result, thank you so much, Chika Best. Result is everything. Anybody can talk church. Government, politician can say, when I come to government, I will build road, are we, what are you doing, what have you done, what are you going to see? Results. But that boy say, church, leave church, show workings, no evidence. Results. So that's what we're all about here. It's not about, we don't talk. Yes, boss lady. Results. Somebody asked me, we go in your university, are we going to write exam? When are we going to get our results? You know my response? I told her that the result you're going to get is the palpable changes you're going to see. You're going to testify, your colleagues in the office will testify, your children will testify, your husband will testify, your mother, your father will testify, everybody around you will testify because they've seen the changes. Now they're the result day. All those years we carry paper, A, A1, A+, A, B. Most of the results, if you go sort, you go see. I was a course rep when I was in school. I know how all those things happen. Most times now, most people get all those results. They are still living very, very, very average. So all those results where they get all their life, where they carry and do. So you don't need enough with all those paper results. No, now is a result with your life. Make your life do the results. That's what we need now. We have been having so many paper results. It's enough. A1, B+, this and after that, show workings, bro. Show workings. It's not by paper results. What is happening in your life? There's a saying, in Yoruba. I always talk, and my Yoruba dey funny. Somebody should, and this Yoruba, somebody will translate it for me. I don't say the Yoruba no 100% though, but at least you will understand them. So the Yoruba goes like this. Tí èèyàn bá fẹ́ fún ẹ láṣọ, wà kọ́kọ́ wò aṣọ tó ń wọ̀. Somebody should translate for me. I try you. My Yoruba don't dey good though. I'll say it again. Tí èèyàn bá fẹ́ fún ẹ láṣọ, wà kọ́kọ́ wò aṣọ tó ń wọ̀. Or someone should answer me. What do I speak for that Yoruba? Tell me what I speak. Thank you very much. And Chineye say, the changes in your life is your testimony. That's it. We don't need all those plenty results and paper. No, now your life. What has happened in your life? What is the remarkable difference? Are people seeing changes? Ugo, you are right. Even my children can testify. Oh my goodness, you see? Somebody just said now that our children can testify. That's changes for me. That's result for me. Nobody to give person paper. Oh, Annabelle, thank you so much. So Annabelle has translated. Annabelle say, if somebody, Annabelle Clark, say if somebody wants to give you clothes, first of all, look at the clothes the person is wearing. I'll say it again, very, very important. If person won't give you clothes, first of all, look clothes where person they wear. Somebody cannot come all dressed in a rag, looking so unkempt. Hey, my brother John, I greet you, brother. How are you? Somebody cannot come wearing a rag, looking all unkempt, and offer to give you clothes. No. You go first of all look clothes where the person they wear. Say, now wow. How you gonna wear this kind of clothes? Can they offer to give me clothes? No. So that's how it is. Alright? See person they ask, go and do wedding. We are waiting. You see? I'm trying to impact your life and generation. They're saying go and do wedding. I'm waiting. God, this kind of woman. Don't worry. People like you are trying to discourage, but I will not stop. You must be redeemed. You must be redeemed. Alright? So that's it. So only when one side benefits, resentment grows. When only one person they benefits, every time only you is benefiting, that's when resentment grows. There will not be joy, there will not be peace. So I was talking about 50-50. So yes, in a relationship, a man is supposed to provide 100% in a relationship. A woman is supposed to do what? Cook, clean, do everything, serve him, serve. So when they say Precious they serve me, you don't say me, I know they just talk, and they show evidence. Precious they serve me as a king. Every man is supposed to be a king. Don't listen to feminists. You know, I define feminists as a coalition of disgruntled misandrists who are masquerading as feminists to unleash their vendetta against man. Any woman where they serve breakfast, you will go rush enter feminists. Any woman where say man no they toast because of her impaired facial abilities, she will go rush enter feminists. Deceiving young girls, I never start with feminists. They've done enough damage, you know. Deceiving naive girls that don't know anything, telling them that it's wrong to cook for a man, it's wrong to clean for a man. Who told you that? However, girls should know the kind of men to clean and cook for. It's not every man you do that for. That's why I say you apply discretion. Most of you say your boyfriend is stingy. No, normally boys are not stingy. Hi, Ted official. Men love when they provide. They give men joy to provide because providing is the primary thing they do. So when a man provides, he's happy. So the reason your boyfriend is stingy is because you're not doing something that is as special as they now. You go have to ask me anything I know if you do for him. It will be very difficult because she makes me so happy. She does everything for me. She cooks for me. She serves me. You know, always there, sweetheart, loving. Most of you now, you're not there for your husband. You come in your house, you no go wash plates, you no go cook, you no go do anything. Only to climb bed. If you climb bed finish, you come, they go. Nothing. You're not adding value. Every time billing. The guy go tire for you. I'm serious. So you have to change. Jupiter say, my brother, how far? Hey, my bro, I'm good. You have to change. Start doing those things for him. If a man sees you're doing those things, he'll start respecting you and start appreciating you. That's how it works. Give and take. If you give me, I give you. Give me, I give you. So today, stop taking, start giving. Women, even if you don't have money, most of you now say, but I don't have money now, my boyfriend is rich. You don't have to give him money. What are you doing for him? Are you respectful? Do you offer value? When he tries to talk to you about something, do you advise? Do you bring something? Not every time they will bring something important. You can say, Mado, they're discussing something. You just, try to impute something in his life. Let him know that, oh, this person is valuable. Because men these days don't want to marry again. I'm telling you, like me now. I don't plan Mario. Don't worry. I'll tell you more about myself as time goes on. You guys, you think you know about me? You think you know about me? You've not seen, I be like onions. As they cut me, other branch are open. Don't worry. As I say, as my student, now I've given out my life for you guys. We go open university. That's my priority. That's my first thing I'm doing, because this is my second chance of life. I almost took my life last year. I was suicidal. So God gave me a second chance. And this second chance is all about my students. I just want to impact, to build strong people. Simple say, Ugo, I know you. They play to say, you know me. Now the one who want me, now you go know. But for my students now, we did my WhatsApp channel, Ugo University, I will open up to them and tell them everything. There's something I told you guys before. I said to you, as I am, man, back then when we were in school, I'll tell you a short story. When I was in school, I was a lot of things. I was a course rep, I was Mr. Moayu, I was in the SUG, Director of Socials. I was the Director of Socials, so I was very popular in my school. I've been a student too, but for school, people, they can't take picture of me. My fellow students will come to take selfie with me. Ugo. As in, don't they hear my name before they enter the school? That's how famous I was in school, right? So that time when I was in school, when I was on level, because I was so popular and I was doing a lot of extracurricular activities. I used to have meetings with the vice chancellor, with the deans, Somebody say, what school did you graduate? I graduated from Michael Okpara University. It's in Umudike. You understand? So, computer science, yes. I studied computer science. So, that time, I go enter exam hall because when they come, I was a course rep. I tell them, say, okay, guys, I want course rep in 100 level. So, when I started becoming popular, I want Mr. Moayu and I want Director of Socials. And I tell them, say, guy, make I drop this course. They say, no, say I must continue course reps in 100 level. So, I accepted now. Sorry, till 400 level to graduated. They say I must continue to, because they say they love the way I lead, my leadership and everything. I say no wahala now. So that time, day school, at the hardly come class. Hey, thank you so much. Please on TikTok, double tap the screen. Because of all those plenty extracurricular activities. Don't forget though, apart from SUG function, they go meeting, I was Mr. Moayu. And I was Director of Socials, which means all the departments where they do award nights, when they do any activities, I must be present. They always invite me. So most times I don't sleep for nights. From one department get together to another. School was just so fun for me. So I hardly go class. You understand? Because of all of that. But if I enter exam hall like this, people go to follow me. I go tell them, say, why you guys following me now? Sunday they come class. Why they follow me? One guy, Paul, and I say, Ugo, I know you. For you to go towards this direction, that means there's something there. You can never go there if you don't see anything to benefit. I will never forget that statement. Yes, that's what he told me. He said, know me. Say for me to go that side, say something there. So in my school, if there are students here, even if say your head block, say it's a body ball, don't worry, just follow me. What I'll advise you to have a mind of your own. Like I always teach you. Don't take my word for it. Anything I teach you, go and Google, go and make your own research. However, if you are so dumb, maybe say your brain didn't work again, just they follow me. If I go gym in the morning, go gym. If I read. If I write. Anything I do. If I wear madman clothes, go occasion, wear. Amen. Somebody say send your WhatsApp number. Which one my WhatsApp number do? Pip Shane, my bro. Pip Shane, yeah. Pip Shane, I need to bring you up, oh. Let me tell you something about Pip Shane. Pip Shane is a notorious humanizer. That year, Pip Shane, this boy, see the kind of friends what they get that year. That year for a Jangbadi. Ask Pip Shane now. Pip Shane know the story. Pip Shane come up a beg because if I dey talk, you bless how they can talk. That year, you guys a time for me and Pip Shane now. Huh? Pip Shane, my bro. And last time I checked, he's a musical artist. I ain't dey laugh. You know now. Huh? For Jangbadi that year. My man don't do things so. So I tell myself, I don't tell myself say I'm not gonna marry because I don't do things well. But when I met Precious, I never believed that there's a woman that still exists like this. I don't believe say get woman with it because I've seen it on now, which I never see for woman. Gochuku. When I met Precious, I never believed that there's a woman like this. A woman will not carry church for head. We be say every Sunday, they say, hey, Daddy, you carry food, go cook food, go give pastor, all those things. A woman be say if you born picking for me, you know go every you know carry my picking, they go church. Pastor go all in the name of deliverance, they do nonsense. A woman like that will not carry church for head. Number one, thick and good. A woman that will cook, not just cook finish, go and serve me as a king that I am. I think I'm good. Number two, a woman that is smart. Precious is very smart. We say if you bring up conversation, she has something to contribute. Don't be any small thing. Hey, Mado. Wow. Beautiful street now. Somebody said that's your destiny wife. Yeah, you can say that again. A woman that is industrious, very hardworking. We say, even if he ask you money, if you no get, he go feel run am. You understand? Even if he ask you money, if you no get, he go feel run am. He go feel do the thing. So some women, they cannot even do anything on their own until you into the guy. No, as a woman, you're supposed to be able to do one or two things yourself. You know, you don't have to depend entirely on the man. Men love when women are independent some level. Pretty shame, Pip Shame, my bro. How far now? This man, you don't tell. I want to hear you. Is it network or what? I guess my. I hear you now. Yes, bro. How far now?
Yeah, my guy, you too much. Now you again, now your name everywhere. So I don't easy.
I swear, bro. You know how we start that year now for Jangbadi. You know, say if I tell people say I grow for Jangbadi, this isn't a lie. You know, say they see me as a boss, see tattoo, see everywhere.
Yes, man.
So I'm happy that you're here now.
I swear, don't be lying. In fact, I will talk.
I swear. Which church people they go? That Catholic church.
St. Andrews.
St. Andrews, yes. You know, say I be mass server that year.
All the girls now, your side they look. all the babes on your side they look. Guy. He get the day while they watch which station? This Indian station with my wife. So they watch this Indian station. Now your video just pop out like adverts for there. I won't get by. I say, don't be my guy. Don't be who goes with this guy. Like I told her, like, bro, I know this guy. Like for real. I can't find your number. I know. Say I won't call you, let you know. Say I dey watch you right now. Like your ads, like advertisement we do for them. Man, I did proud of you for real. I did very proud of you. Keep going. Like this guy now your beginning point. I swear.
Thank you so much, bro. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I swear.
Even you too that year now. You the warriors with music that year. How far your music now? What say? I thought we want to go give for Usher side.
Usher side, yeah.
You see they sing?
Yeah, I see they push him, as an independent artist. I just they do him gradually. Anytime we say he did body, I know they rush anything, just one step at a time, gradually. So when God say yes, the time don't reach, then pressure go enter. Yeah. So small.
So I'm just get me now. So at least we go try the best we do now. So we go support each other now. And not be today now.
Don't be lie. Bro. Just don't say I'm your top fan for you. Like I did very proud of you, brother.
Oh, thank you so much.
Like very proud. Yeah, I swear.
Nice one.
Yeah. Well
Thank you,
done,
my brother.
brother. Yeah,
All right,
blessings.
my bro.
Good night.
All
Yeah.
right, bro. My regards to your wife, eh?
Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Right.
All right, my bro.
Okay.
Who is sending me a request? Oh? So you see, guys, this is just proof now that everything I've been telling you is not like. Don't worry. As time goes on, you see more proof. I've never started with proof, self. Don't worry. That's why the time I say the people who join me now, I want to know all of them because now we believe in me. Now we say people see the doubts, they laugh me, say, see this mumu boy, what you don't go do again? This boy too mumu, eh? Hey, this boy, too mumu, you don't get sense. What you don't go do again? You still don't go start school. Mumu boy, we don't get sense. So many flaws, you know? Campaign of calumny, vituperations, you know? So you are the ones that I believe in. You that believed in me early. You saw the dream, you saw the vision, and now you're here. I don't want to take it for granted. When I released my book, that book, it's my life. I spent so much, right? So much time, so much. Oh, is there, you know? I'm going to prioritize you guys. The same amount why I go sell the book outside. Nobody I go sell the book for my students because I love my students so much. As a matter of fact, you, my students, I want you to know that I am your guinea pig. Do you know what it means to be guinea pig? That means you're going to use me as experiment. What it means is that all the risks, all the experiments, I will going to be taking it on your behalf. So let me tell you what a guinea pig is. Guinea pig is an animal that scientists use to test anything. For example, now they invent one drug, say, oh, this drug fit by person will get so and so thing. They will not go and give human being first because it might be detrimental to the person's health. All right. So now, if they want to test the efficacy of that medicine that they just manufacture, they'll use what we call guinea pig to test it. So when they now give the guinea pig anything where the guinea pig, anything where do the guinea pig, now waiting they go say, oh, if the guinea pig sleep for 10 hours, they go say, oh, okay. If we give human being this thing, they go sleep. Do you understand? So now they go first of all test that thing for guinea pig to be sure. That means if that thing is poison, if it is insidious, it's going to affect that guinea pig. The guinea pig will die. So you see how risky it is to be a guinea pig, but I decided to take the risk. Yes, I'll be a guinea pig. As long as you're a student of Ugongo Okolo University, I'll be a guinea pig. I'll go out there. I'll have all the experience that I'll teach you. Because me, I believe that I was born in a Catholic family. I'm glad you guys heard it from my childhood friend, Pip Shane. That's how they do altar server for church. So if I tell on our religion, I carry church for head pass you. All the time I do church. I carry church for head pass you. So calm down. Yes. Do you mean guinea pig system? Yes, they have everything we have now. They have liver, kidney, everything. The same way their body is structured. You don't say one being an animal. The same way you get now, animals, all those animals get. Alright? So I'll be your guinea pig. I will go and do all the experiments, do everything. I will chop all the insults. I will come teach you and say, okay, see this place, oh, how far? I don't go here. So it's an experience. So now it behoves you to now go and still do that thing. Now your hand the day. If you want to listen to me, you do your hand. If you don't listen to me, you do your hand. But I've done my own bits. Right? So that's it. Omo, this is 1 hour 15 minutes. I don't talk for like, oh boy, I don't talk. Oh. So where were we? Beauty Love say thank you, sir. Please, if you're following, say I'm following. Please, I want to see. Say I'm following. Please, say, if you're following, say I'm following. Oh. Dela says smiles. Thank you for the lecture. Somebody say your eyes don't go. Lily O'Valley say, guy, your eyes don't go. Which concern you on my eye? Leave my eye, follow the class. Merit means Jennifer. Oh boy. I have more than so many people say they're following on TikTok. Thank you so much. So that's the thing. So don't be exploited, alright? Many people understand their interests but never communicate them. Please, if you're with somebody and you have an interest, them, They are not shy to tell you their interest. Don't be shy to tell somebody your interest. If person meet you now, tell you, say, Ugo, I like you, I want to date you. Me now, of course, I respect you and your interest, fine. So me now, it's not my time to tell you my own interest. So I must not cower to your own interest. All right? I must not cower to your own interest. So if somebody tell you their own interest, tell them your own interest too. That's how life is. Don't go and do that. I'm scared. No. If you're scared of telling somebody your interest, they will exploit you. They will take advantage of you. They will shortchange you because you did not say anything. You did not put a price. If the video come out today and talk say to book me is 100,000 naira, and everybody will book him. They will take him for granted because he lowered his price. Hear me back, say I'm following. Thank you. Beauty Spice, Nana, thank you. All right. He lowered his price, so anybody can take it for granted. So that is how it is. Remember the talking about self-worth. So if you're here, I've had so many topics, more than 10. You probably missed it. You just joined me for the first time. You're welcome. Please go to my YouTube and check Ugo Nwokolo TV on YouTube. But you have to first of all join my WhatsApp channel, alright? The link is on my bio. Alright? So my point is, as other people they review their interests, also review your own. Don't be shy, don't be ashamed to review your own. We are leaving by 10:30, so we have about 12 minutes to go. So as person they review their own interests, review your own. Don't be shy to review your interests, please. Please. Everybody has interest. Nobody just they meet you say they like you. No. They like you because they want to gain something from liking you. They don't just like you for nothing. Because the other people to like now. Why do not go like them? Right? Why do not go like them? Why do they like you? Huh? So don't say this. Some people say, I don't want anything from anybody. I just want to be on my own. How long will you continue that? Remember what I talked about life? I say life is a game. And you cannot win a game you did not participate in. You are here now, you can say, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this. When people now that participated, if they win, you now start saying, people like Elon Musk, if they now win, they now start saying, this man self, he's greedy. Only you want chop 1 trillion. Yes, make him chop and he won't work for him. Because there's a reason why Elon Musk has it and you don't have it. Because both you and Elon Musk are looking for it now, right? You and Elon Musk, they find $1 trillion. In get that, you don't get that. There's a reason why it happened now. So what's that reason? What's that reason? Please, Olawole, stop spamming my comments, alright? Everybody wants something. Please. As person they ask you if they want, they talk your own too. No fear. Everybody wants something. So it doesn't have to be money. Respect, love, opportunity, knowledge, connection, recognition. Everybody wants something. Shout out. So even if you don't have money, most of you here, you think, I don't have money, I cannot do anything, I don't have money, I cannot have a girlfriend, I don't have money, I cannot go to meeting, I don't have money, I cannot leave my house. Oga, you will never have that money and you will remain where you are. Because you think money is everything. No. That's not how life is. Go out. If Precious did not go out, she's not going to meet me. If I didn't go out, I'm not going to meet her. If I was not there with Very Dark Man that day, I will not see Precious. If they say at their house they sleep, me and VDM no there, I don't go see Precious. Most of you now, you have turned to your furniture to come out with a problem. You don't go out, always inside. How will you get a soulmate? How will you get somebody? How will you get a partner? Right? You cannot do life alone. If the son only me, if I was alone, you know, I was still living my frivolous lifestyle, my life of debauchery, you know, my life of promiscuity. I wouldn't have been level-headed to establish this university. It was after I met Precious, my head can't calm down. I can't say, okay. And I started listening to God. And I said, okay, I have an assignment to do. But before, I was just living my life, doing anything I want, you know. Della, thank you so much. Della said, please break down the English. Oh. Bella, which English you say when can I break? Oh. Dollar Sammy say Dollar Sammy said money is not everything, but everything needs money. I'm enjoying your class. So remember this school now will teach you how to learn, gain new knowledge, unlearn, expunge all the debris, all the nonsense in your head, then relearn new things, right? They've been teaching you before that money is the root of evil is a lie. Because of that, you've hated money, and you cannot have what you hate. You hate rich men, you see rich men as dishonest. So you cannot have that. So now start, recalibrating your mind, take off all those things. Money is not the root of evil. Money answereth all things. Alright? So stop hating money, love money so that you get money. Money is sweet. Money is sweet. All your Oyibo people that came to Nigeria and told you that you should focus on heaven. If you go to Oyibo land, if you see the airport, have you seen Qatar airport? It'll be like heaven. It'll be like heaven. Some people are living their world. Some people are living their heaven on earth. While you're here waiting on an illusion, on an illusion that might never happen. They're living their heaven on earth. But here, look at the kind of life we're living in Nigeria. Upon all our prayers, 10 churches in every street. We have the biggest auditoriums in the world. But our life expectancy is the lowest in the world. What it means is that in Nigeria, you are more likely to die or to die at the age of less than 50 years old than anywhere in the world. I'm not saying in Africa, I say in the whole world. And don't forget, in our country, we have the biggest church auditorium. So I not seeing the paradox, right? You can see how paradoxical that sounds. Whereas the average Japanese is Shintoist, but they live long. You go and check their life expectancy. Most of them live over 100 years. For that country, if person reach 100 years, no be news, a normal thing. But for here, they will celebrate and be like, Nina say heaven and hell is on earth. Yeah. Heaven and hell is an illusion. Everything are here. So it's when you're not here, you believe that there's one fine place. Then you just believe in here as a dundee. You're not going to enjoy your life because you believe, no. Now here be everything. Somebody says, sorry, Ugo, is it bad to go to church? Of course, it's not bad to go to church. May I go to church? Did I say it's bad? No, it's not bad to go to church. Why not? You see, I just like Nigerians, they listen to respond. They don't listen to assimilate and understand. It's just like saying, what are you asking me now is tantamount to asking me, say, Ugo, so because you say you don't like orange, so okay, because you hate orange. How will I put it now? I want to pose that question so that I'll answer it. Somebody say, Ugo, is it bad to go to church? No, it's not bad to go to church. Saying it's bad to go to church is not like saying, oh, because I say I like oranges, then I hate mangoes. No. I say I like orange. Does that mean I hate mangoes? I did not say I hate mangoes. I just said I like oranges. That's what you're doing now. Nana say, I love your teaching. Oh, thank you so much, Nana. I appreciate. So, what's the long and short? We have 5 minutes to round off. Very soon. I'm not going to talk too much now. I'm not going to talk for life because in my school, I don't want us to talk too much because I believe that when people come around, I solve problems because they tell me what their problem is. Because as only me to talk now, I don't know what people problem be, right? Yeah. So now, don't forget what I taught you. In everything, do not judge people for having interest. They are humans. They must have interest. All right? So judge them for what their interests are. But basically, they must have interest. They must have interest. That's it, basically. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much. I'm so happy to whenever I'm here, miss. And so, guys, as we round off, please tell me what you learned. I'll read it out. Please tell me what you learned, guys. I'll read it out. Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm alright. Where is she from?
I'm coming from Abia State, but I'm from Imo State.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
My name is Sarah.
You're eating. You didn't even join me. You didn't even ask me to come join you eat.
Come on, Jen.
What are you eating?
Eating bread and
Okay. So tell me, why did you join?
how do I join?
No, I said, why did you join the live today? Why are you here?
I want to
Huh?
vote and pay match.
What did you say?
I want to pay match.
You want us to play match?
No, I said you asked me why I'm on live stream, right?
Yes.
So I said I was about to play match.
Oh. No, I asked you why you joined. Wait, did you join my live?
No.
What happened? How come we are together here? Hi, well, what have I done? You know, I don't know how to use TikTok. I'm so sorry. People are no verse, so you know, I'm not really Gen Z, you know. So I really don't know how to use TikTok. Yeah, so basically, I'm sure you guys got the message, right? So the message is saying reciprocity is directly proportional to stability. Most of you join late. You're welcome. If it's your first time joining, you can say hi. So I'm gonna welcome you officially. However, all my messages are always on YouTube. Please go watch my YouTube channel. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ugonwo Okolo TV. Join my WhatsApp channel so that the link will be sent on my. Even if you're not we love you, Ugo Diamond. Oh, thank you so much, Diamond. All right, so just go YouTube, search Ugonwo Okolo TV. You see me. All my teachings are there. You will love them. So, like I said, if you're watching my teaching, you don't have to look at my face while you're doing your dishes, while you're sweeping, while you're cleaning. Just play my videos. It will be entering your brain, small. All right. I'm writing my book. Like I'm almost done. You guys will love it. You guys will love it. Trust me. I poured my heart into it. Osege said less than 2 minutes to go. Juliet says, I learned today that one-sided relationship doesn't last. Thank you very much. That is the cocoa. Economics of human relationship. Economics of human relationship. So, I'll have to leave now and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi, Joe says, good evening over here. Hi, good evening, Joe. Good evening, Thor. Mr. Perfect NG says, try acting. You never seen me act before. Anastasia, hi. Thank you so much, boss lady. All right, I'll end Instagram first. Instagram, guys. Bye. Good night and sweet dreams. All right, so what I'm gonna add now again? Cheesy Africa, hi. See you tomorrow, guys. I love you. Good night, sweet dreams. Bye. Thank you, Favor John. First time, Beauty Baby. You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed your time here, Beauty Baby. But thank you. Thank you, guys. All right. Good night and sweet dreams.